Bueno, sí, sean ustedes bienvenidos a esto que vendría siendo los archivos de AI de Somnium Files. Vamos a continuar la historia. Antes de que digan que si llevo 5 horas jugadas, no. De hecho, se me quedó prendido el juego en pausa y por eso son tantas horas, pero realmente no tengo tanto tiempo. Lo que ustedes han visto es lo que he jugado. Ustedes ven lo que yo veo. Saben exactamente lo mismo que yo sé.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
Ok, el esposo de tu amiga o conocida era compañero de esta señora.
We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason. Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh,
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
what?
Anyway, be seeing you. Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Sí.
Good idea.
Va manejando sin un ojo. Ok.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her.
Sí, pero el chico Oda, dijo que el picayelo estaba en el ojo de la víctima. Y no encontramos ni el ojo y el picayelo no estaba puesto ahí.
There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit. When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed.
Ajá.
That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder. Aiba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
probably the culprit themselves.
No puedo ver la
But Mizuki
calle.
wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher. Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
No, estaba
Hide and
escondiendo del.
It was not a serious suggestion.
Estaba escondiendo
I
del
was
verdadero
merely
asesino.
joking, as you call it. The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately,
Our perp wants the limelight.
or is attempting to send some kind of message. The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki. Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon.
Y después se desapareció.
He
¿Qué
hasn't
onda?
been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't know. If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her.
Sí.
Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her.
Ok.
You're the only one who can. You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress.
Ok,
Maybe Mizuki
ok.
saw something at the... Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind.
Una de dos. O fue un amigo de ella o fue completamente el papá.
Hey, Pewter? About Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
Ok. ¿Cómo le hago para ir? Tienes que ver una forma de que pueda ir hasta allá.
Searching. Classic.
That's rock.
Date, it's the girl from that horror movie. Coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
¿Cómo le hago para ir?
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Ok.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you. But she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss. Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called ABIS, Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything. People that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it. I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened. Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true self. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium. It's Latin for dream.
Sueño, somnium, dream. Sí.
There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
Aquí es lo que va a pasar.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it.
Sigo pensando que
With
fue
her
el papá
aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
o la amiga.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
Vamos por una nieve.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up? But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Date, you ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the somnium world.
No sabía eso.
Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wow.
I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
Ok, esto pone más presión de lo que pensaba.
Then, let's begin.
Ok.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
No, but
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with
Creo que
relativity,
sí.
right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
Ah,
This could be useful. You can only
sí.
stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan. Activate!
Ok. Paredes mentales 1, 2 y 3. Mizuki está muda. Bye. Al curarla en sus heridas mentales, será posible importante información obtener.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
Está complicado esto. Ok.
An ice pick stab. Right. No one would want to see their mother like that.
Oh.
It keeps going. What?
Something happened over there.
Ya no está cayendo en la casa. Ok, perfecto. Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. Y quitamos uno.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
¿Cómo remover?
Date, we got a timey.
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon.
Ay, me.
You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Me imagino que es para hacer más lenta la parte del carrusel.
An enormous... It is too narrow.
No, your body is slim enough to get through.
You think so?
Guess you're fatter than I thought.
I am not. I am just large-breasted.
Doesn't look like it.
Ok. Perdí 30 segundos por haberme equivocado.
An enormous...
Me imagino que lo...
I knew it wouldn't work.
Ok.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
The control room of the merry-go-round lift... What is your plan once I am in...
It is a control room. Maybe we can
I do not think it will be...
just try it.
Veamos.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Puedo mirar adentro, puedo taclearlo o levantar.
All
Okay.
right. How's that? It's heavy.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
A bird cage with blown up rubbers inside. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
No me queda de otra.
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
What? But it was so heavy.
But nothing happened.
Oh? What is
A
this?
deflated balloon.
A deflated rubber.
You
I
have
told
3
you, please
minutes,
call it a
Dante.
balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about? Understood.
It's huge. I wish your boobs were that big.
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human. Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
No, que no se vaya.
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
Mhm.
All right, now that the birdcage is off, let's get Mizuki.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
Cada vez se acerca más el tiempo. Hay una cabeza de panda que quiero checar.
The panda is floating. I see it! The view from the top!
Well, that was pointless.
You have
Ah.
less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
The panda is... Wear it?
No sirvió de nada.
How are you doing that?
Unknown.
I guess that was a waste of time.
It was kind of fun, though.
Se me acaba el tiempo, no sé qué hacer. Patearlo no va a servir de nada. A ver, micrófono.
This appears to be the microphone for...
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Less than 1 minute. Hurry.
El micrófono no hizo nada.